Not only is it Tasty Tuesday here on the show, but it's Mardi Gras season, and that means the Taste of the Triangle is 1 week away. And here with more on the taste is Scott Fisher, the owner of Greenlight Kitchen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us today.
Absolutely. Okay, so first of all, tell me, where exactly is your location?
We're located at the ground floor of Edison Plaza, Downtown Beaumont. Easy to get to, and it's 350 Pine Street.
And you were just sharing with me you guys do breakfast and lunch.
We do. It's breakfast and lunch, and we do a lot of cool stuff. It's fresh food, it's clean. Everything's made to order and everything's made in-house, and we feature as many local products as we can, from pecans to honey, and we grow our own microgreens in-house. So the lettuces and herbs and sprouts that you taste are grown inside the restaurant.
Nice and fresh.
Absolutely,
we like to hear that. And you know, I was smelling it. Everything smells fresh and just really, really delicious.
It should be, as food should be.
Sure it is. Okay, so what are we going to be cooking today?
So we're doing a simple salad. It's a strawberry salad with goat cheese, a raspberry vinaigrette, and then some candied nuts.
Okay.
So if you wanted to help me, we could whip this together real quick.
Let's make it happen. Okay.
So the candied nuts are first.
Okay.
And so to cut down on all the added sugar that we have, just go ahead, whip, whip, whip. Okay. And you're going to whip the eggs until you get stiff peaks.
Okay.
And we probably won't get there, but I'm gonna challenge you to get there.
Okay.
And then once you get to stiff peaks, you fold in just a little bit of honey, and then you fold in your pecans. Put them on a sheet pan with parchment paper.
Okay.
And I rarely use parchment, but for this application, it's perfect because it helps absorb all the moisture.
Okay.
And then you just dry them out inside the oven at 200 degrees for a half hour, toss them together, and you get this beautiful product.
Wow.
So you get these nice little crunchy pecans that don't have any added sugar. All they have is the honey and the egg white. So you're almost there.
Yeah, that's
You've done this a time or two. So the nuts, the candied pecans are the most time-consuming part.
Okay.
And then after that,
takes about 30
we
minutes.
about 30 minutes to oven dry. And then you want to do your vinaigrette and then prep your shrimp. So we have a stock going right here, and it's a fresh seafood stock with green onion, caramelized onion, kosher salt and pepper, and then a little vinegar, a little bit of white vinegar. For the vinaigrette, vinaigrettes are simple. They're 1 to 3. Okay. And it doesn't have to be exact. You can just measure 1 unit of anything and 3 units of another. Okay. So we're going to do the raspberry vinaigrette, and you can just find a container that will hold all the liquid you're going to do. The vinegar, and then the oil, 1 to 3. Wow. Your seasoning. And we use nothing but Texjoy at Greenlight Kitchen. So a lemon herb seasoning that we make in-house, lemon herb, garlic, oregano, basil, and then a little kosher salt and pepper. And then you would emulsify it. Do you have one of these at your house?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay, so you have to use this. It makes it so easy.
Okay.
You would plug it in, emulsify your vinaigrette. After you emulsify it, you would add your fresh strawberries to it. Oh, and not too many. You just have to add about 4 or 5 fresh strawberries, and then re-emulsify the entire mixture.
Yeah.
And then you're done. And so after that, you get this beautiful mixture that's just got this bright, vibrant color.
Voila.
It's red, and it's beautiful, and it tastes really, really good. So to the salad, we're going to take fresh greens, and you can get the mixed greens, and then add some romaine to it so you get some good crunch, and then a little bit of spinach.
So we can kind of show everybody, greens.
So once you wash them, they're crunchy, they stay really delicious, and then you can make your salad. So the last thing to do is to poach our shrimp. Okay. And to poach, you just kind of need a medium to low heat. So you don't need a rapid boil, just kind of a hard simmer where you see a few bubbles. The shrimp's been marinated, and this is always the cleanest way to do it. Keep it in a bag, and you can keep it on ice. Yeah. And you can marinate it much better. Drop it in your broth, and then let it go.
But how long does that take to cook?
Not long at all. About 45 seconds to a minute. And you just want to get it fully translucent. Wow. So get rid of all of the translucent opaque color, and it'll be fully cooked, about 45 seconds to a minute. So we're going to let that go, season our salad, a little bit of vinaigrette, and then you add your garnishments. And so what we do, and this is the salad we have on the menu at Greenlight, is we add a little bit of cucumber, so it's English cucumber, and we take the seeds out so it didn't get slimy.
Okay, yes.
A little bit, because the sliminess will get to you. A little bit of cherry tomato.
So you have the kind of the sweet and the...
Absolutely, yeah. I think a salad needs a couple of components. It needs a little bit of sweet, a little bit of tangy, a little bit of crunch, and then, of course, your crisp lettuce that goes into it.
Now, what exactly are on the strawberries? I see there's a little seasoning on there.
Lemon herb, the same seasoning. We use the Texjoy and make our own seasonings in-house with it, but the base is our Texjoy seasonings of lemon, pepper, paprika, garlic, kosher salt and pepper. So after you do this, you would just toss it together and then finish it with the other components. The creamy goat cheese. Okay. And this is out of Dallas, Texas, of the mozzarella company. Microgreens that we've grown in-house, and then a little bit of celery sprig. So that's the part of the celery that most people throw away, but it's a really good garnishment, and it's fresh. And so that's about it. Your shrimp are almost ready.
Yes.
If you wanted to check on them, use the same spoon right here and stir them around.
I'm just going to show these before I toss it over to Greg. They look awesome. They're ready to go, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.